Me encuentro con Jonah Laulu, tackle defensivo de los Raiders, quien es el primer originario de Las Vegas en jugar para los Raiders desde que el equipo se reubicó a esta ciudad. Jonah, does that have a special meaning to you, man, being the first Vegas native to play for the Las Vegas Raiders since they're in the city?
Yeah, I think it's crazy to even think about, especially because I went to public school. I did not go to Gorman. I didn't go to Liberty. Didn't go to Desert Pines. I didn't go to any, like, the powerhouse high schools that, are known for having guys go and play college and everything. So to be able to come from, Centennial High School, come out of there, we didn't have the best record. We weren't the best, but, to show guys that it's possible to, make it to where you want to be, no matter where you come from in Vegas, whether you go to, Shadow Ridge High School, Cimarron Memorial High School, whatever. You don't have to go to Gorman or Liberty or none of that to make it. Like, coming out high school, I was only like a 2-3 star, only had 2 offers, didn't have all the offers, but, that didn't stop me from, reaching where I wanted to be. Like, I always having that mindset of just having more to prove, never be satisfied. That's really what's going to get you far, is just never being satisfied with what you do, because there's always going to be something to work on, always something to improve on. So, I mean, to be the first, I guess, a Nevada native to play for the Raiders is pretty crazy.
So you started your college career in Hawaii. You went over to Oklahoma. You get drafted by the Indianapolis Colts. How crazy is it that everything leads back home to you and being able to see your family every day, pretty much?
I mean, yeah, it's really crazy because I'm really in, like, at the crib, like, I'm really home, like, at Mikasa. Like, it's just so crazy. Like, like, it hits me every time we come back from away trips. Like, when we got back from Miami and just seeing the strip and, all the lights and everything, and driving past the Las Vegas sign, I mean, it just always hits me like, man, I'm blessed. Like, this is crazy. Like, I feel like it's everybody's dream to be able to play for your hometown and, like, put this shield on and go out there and play. It's just a crazy feeling. I want to, be able to play here as long as I can, because this is where I'm from. Like, this is the home. Like, this is I've always been saying, like, I wanted to play. First team I wanted to play for, I wanted to play for the Raiders. Like, I've always been saying that, because that's the hometown. Like, I was a Raiders fan, and I mean, shoot, like, it's just such a blessing, and which motivates me to practice harder, play harder, because I'm doing this for much more than myself. I'm doing it for my family and everybody that's supporting me.
You got a lot of props from Patrick Graham today in his press conference about the way that you've been practicing, the way that you've been getting better, and how do you feel that reflects on the field now? Sunday, you had your most snaps in the NFL, pretty much half the game.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like, to play like 30+ snaps NFL, like my rookie season too. Like, it's definitely crazy, but I appreciate PG, man. I really appreciate the staff, really, like, for this, just the environment that they've been, and how they coach. Like, man, they uplift me. They make sure I know what I'm doing, but they do it in a way that's not like, babying me. Like, they'll be like always tell me to speak up, speak louder, or, and I mean, I really appreciate them, because, it could have been way, like, things could have been way different. Like, if I didn't have the coach staff now that I have, like, and the way they've coached me, and, it's helped so much with my growth every week. Because, man, like, week 1 and week 2, like, all them early weeks, man, like, I just felt like I was playing terrible. Like, I didn't know who I was. Like, it was so, because just learning a new defense, learning a new system, coming in week 1, like, I missed all of training camp. I missed all the fundamentals, like the base foundation of our system, our defense. So, I mean, coming in and just, like, having to learn everything on the go. We're already game planning for the Chargers and everything. Like, it was really tough, because it's like the coaches, they couldn't, like, baby me. I had to put everything on myself, like, to learn everything. And obviously they help with that. But, I mean, I really appreciate this coaching staff for helping me. And, I mean, even the guys in the room, like my vets, like AB, freaking Max, Jenks, Christian, like, man, everybody in that room, they always uplifting me, and they're not babying me or nothing, but they really helping with my growth, for sure, and I really appreciate it.
The first sack, I have a feeling, is coming soon, but you got that first tackle for loss. That has to be big for you, right? How important was that for you in your first year in the NFL?
I mean, I was telling them earlier in the locker room when I was interviewing, like, before the game, Robbie, because I'm a rookie too, like, he's coming up to me, he's like, you're good, like, come on, like, don't play like a rookie, like, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. If they do this, blah, blah, blah. Like, he's just making, like, if you with somebody and, they're new, like, you're going to be like, to make sure they're good, they got everything, they're mentally right. But, I mean, I told him, I was like, I got you, Robbie. Like, all right, so I'm going to make a play, and I'm going to point at the sideline and say, I told you. And that's what I did. Like when I got the TFI, I looked at the sign, like pointed at him. I said, "I told you, I got you." And so, man, like it was a great feeling, and I wanted that. Like, you know, I'm the type of person like once I get that once, like once I open that door, like I'm coming every time. Like, and I just really, I just feel really blessed. Like, I mean, to be in this position that I am and be a part of this team, like I really feel blessed, and I feel like the way my mentality is, like, you know, I want to keep that feeling. I want to keep feeling like this, like, you know, making plays or whatever. Like, I want to get that. So, like, I'm going to keep working every week harder and harder, push myself.
First home game, first game in casa for you guys in pretty much a month. Denver, divisional opponent. This one is key for you guys.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, that first time we played them, you know, that loss, it was really sour feeling, sour taste in our mouth. So coming this week, man, ready to, you know, stop that run, make them, you know, put them in predictable situations and, you know, just play. The biggest focus is playing together as a team this week. So, I mean, shoot, we're just going to take it, you know, every day, every play, one at a time, and just, you know, go put our, you know, best 11 out there and play the best we can.
What message you want to send out to the Raider Nation, to La Nación Raider, locally in Las Vegas, but also internationally? A lot of folks watch us in Mexico and South America, Central America.
What they say, Viva Las Vegas?
Yeah, there you go.
Raiders.
Perfecto. Jonah Laulu, muchas gracias, Jonah.
Thank you. Appreciate you.